Work integrated learning presentation. On slide 2, we've got the table of content. Slide 3 is my details, and slide 4 is the general introduction. Further on into the presentation, we'll be discussing the summaries of Portfolio of Evidence 1, 2, and 3, what Portfolio of Evidence 4 is about, the process in compiling Portfolio of Evidence 4, and the skills or assets I have gained from Portfolio of Evidence 4. And lastly, we'll get the conclusion. Good day. My name is Kiara Delise, and this is my presentation for the Work Integrated Learning module. In this presentation, I will be summarizing the 4 portfolio of evidence that I have done during the year. My initial thoughts on this module at first was that it was only going to teach us of the basics of a workplace and how to act and apply for a job. Thus, I thought I would not be interested in the module. At the beginning of this module, I wanted to learn about basic workplace skills and how to think and prepare like an entrepreneur. I wanted to learn how to develop my understanding of business planning skills and communication. I also hope to grow more confident in writing professional documents and organizing information. In Portfolio of Evidence 1, I worked on preparing for employment. I chose a real job advertisement in the field I wished to work one day and created a CV that matched its requirements. I wrote about how I would prepare for an online interview, including how I would set up my device. I also created my LinkedIn profile to build a professional presence and to help me find more opportunities in their field of work. In Portfolio of Evidence 2, I chose a product idea and created a Google form to gather information about how people felt about such a product. I sent the form to 20 people and collected their feedback. I summarized the data in a table and created a graph that showed the results clearly. Doing such an activity helped me understand how research supports business decisions. In Portfolio of Evidence 3, I created a simple business plan for my product chosen in Portfolio of Evidence 2. I explained what the product is, who it is for, and what problems it solves. I found possible risks and how I would handle them. I also described the marketing strategy, manufacturing, and the target market. Lastly, I prepared a simple financial overview and discussed 4 business decisions. In Portfolio of Evidence 4, I created a full product portfolio and a social media campaign. I created the product name, wrote a description of the product, and the 5 steps used to build the product portfolio. I also planned a social campaign that includes platforms, goals, content, and hashtags. The process to compiling Portfolio of Evidence 4. I first stated what my product was and its purpose. I then did a simple market research to understand consumers and specifically the target audience for my product. I described the design, branding, and the price of the product as part of the portfolio. After that, I created the social media campaign, and doing this showed me how product development and marketing work together. What I gained from doing Portfolio of Evidence 4, I improved my product development skills and in general how to create a product portfolio. I learned how to create a simple social media campaign, and it also helped me communicate ideas in a more professional way. In conclusion, this module helped me grow in communication, planning, and business thinking. The 4 portfolios gave me a better understanding that I can use in the workplace. I learned how to prepare for employment, collect and analyze data, create a business plan, and design a product with a marketing campaign. These skills will help me in my studies and my future career. This module has helped and prepared me to think more confidently and professionally. Thank you.